Welcome back to another night at the shed. Here we have the Hesston Swathers coming off of a big win against Haven, and the Chaparral Roadrunners. A little bit about the Swathers coming into tonight. 14-9, fourth in their CKL district with a record of 5-3, ranked number 10 in 3A right now, and number 51 in Kansas. They're on a 2-game winning streak, most recently against Haven. Good team, good win at home, 43-24. They've played some tough opponents this year, I might add, including Mount Ridge, Hillsboro, Wamego, and Silver Lake, and coming off with wins against ranked opponents like Goodland, Cheney, and Hayden. Chaparral, on the other hand, 8-13, ranked 41 in 3A, coming off of a fantastic win against Douglas, 48-32, looking to capitalize here at Substate. Road to Hutch. If you lose, you're out. Both teams looking to compete here tonight.
The starters tonight for the Chaparral Roadrunners is number 2, Emily Harding, number 11, Avery Carruthers, number 12, Jalen Easter, number 14, Kiara Hudson, and number 24, Mikia Maka.
Tip-off there. Swathers won it with J.C. Proctor. They're going to get the ball first. Trying to get down low to her. Lose the ball to the Roadrunners, though. Williams able to get her hands on it. Force a jump ball there. It's going to end up being a Roadrunner ball. Deep pass there. Almost intercepted by Lehman. Roadrunner able to come up with it. Rolling on the ground. Going to be another jump ball there. Looks like there's an injury on the court. Number 2, Emily Harding. Hopefully that's not too bad. Swathers get the ball back. Still 0-0. 20 seconds of play here in the first quarter. Yoder to bring up the court now. Gonna give it over to Lehman. Looking down low to Proctor tonight. Moving it around the outside between the guards. Very talented guards the Swathers have this year. Looking down low, Grillo and Proctor gonna try to get something. Unable to get down. In Chaparral's 2-1-2 zone. Yoder's gonna drive, goes up, no good. She will be fouled there. Number 5, Callie Yoder, is gonna go to the line to shoot 2.
That's something Callie Yoder's always good at, is just driving down in the middle of the paint, getting the foul or getting the layup no matter what.
Yoder's first shot is good. That's gonna be the first points here tonight. That foul was on number 24, Mikia Maka. Roadrunners with the ball now. Down the court, Maka dribbling. Ball stolen by Williams. She'll go coast to coast and get it. Number 2, Jaden Williams. Fantastic steal there. Making to bring up the court now. Looking for her teammates, trying to get out of trouble. She'll try to drive on Yoder. Ball stolen. Jump ball there again as a Roadrunner falls on it. It's number 10. Roadrunners get the ball in. Able to cross half court there. Swathers playing tough man zone right now. Not going to be a turnover there as it was tipped off of a Swather. It's going to be Roadrunner ball again. Never mind, Swather's ball. There we go. A little miscommunication there. It's going to end up Roadrunner's ball here tonight. To inbound, number 11, Carruthers, able to get to Maka. Driving in on Grillo. Yoder to double team, 3 there, number 10. Micus, no good. Williams gives up to Yoder. Yoder pump faking and gets it to go. Timeout taken by the Roadrunners.
Max. I did some research before the game today, and Makia McCaw, a sophomore for the Roadrunners, has 7.0 rebounds per game. She's their highest rebounder for them. And it also said Ellie Schwartz, number 22, which I don't see her today. She had 8.8 points per game. That's the highest leading points per game for the players on the Roadrunners there.
Yeah, leading scorer Ellie Schwartz, not out here tonight. But yeah, Keldon, 24 McKay, averages 7 rebounds, like you said, and 1.6 blocks. That'll be key here tonight, getting offensive rebounds for the Roadrunners against the posts like Grillo, Proctor, and Martin, 2 that are over 6 feet tall. That'll be important there for the Roadrunners. Inbounded there to the Roadrunners. Gonna go long. Good defense there by Warden. It's gonna be Swather ball down at the Roadrunner end. Unfortunate there for Chaparral, unable to get it in. Ball stolen by number 11, but the game wasn't even going on. Swather ball now after a bit of confusion. Yoder to inbound it now for the Swathers. Gonna give it to Warden. Kicks out to Proctor. Ball stolen on the ground. McKay's able to go. Euro step goes up, no good. Swathers were swarming her. Shot there by McKay, no good. Martin's able to grab it now for the Swathers. Fast game here tonight. Yoder driving. Kicks it over to Martin. Williams to Yoder in the corner. Pump fake. Spins again and is fouled as she goes up. Foul will be on number 24, McKay. That's her second of the night. Not good for the Chaparral Roadrunners.
Max, like I stated earlier, Callie Yoder is a big player for Hesston here. She always knows the right time when to drive in, when to not to. But she always either gets the layup or gets fouled usually. So it's a big part of the Hesston offense there.
Roadrunners able to get it in to McCase. She'll cross half court. Driving on Yoder. Kicks out. Back to McCase. Looking for something. Tough Swather defense. Ball stolen by Proctor. She'll throw it over to Yoder to bring up the court. Down to Warden. Swung to Proctor, driving. Over to Martin, her duo. Martin will go up and be fouled. Number 42, Tessa Martin. Great move there. Fouled. Will go to the line, shoot 2. Martin drains her first.
Max, we don't have any heights for the Chaparral Roadrunners right now, but I would say that Tessa Martin and JC Proctor are a good amount of inches taller than all the Chaparral players on the team. That's going to be good for Hesston tonight.
Roadrunners to inbound now. Swathers full court defense, making it hard. They're able to get it in. Number 14, Hodson, brought up the court. They'll call her on a double dribble there. She was trying to cross over. It's going to end up being Swather ball. Keldon, what I've noticed tonight, a lot of turnovers. A couple by the Swathers, but mainly by the Roadrunners right now, which is not a very hot start. They're going to need to definitely work for it here tonight.
Yeah, I think the Roadrunners aren't just used to such a fast-paced game like the Swathers like to play. I think it speeds them up too much a little bit.
Pass there by number 11, Carruthers. Stolen by Warden. Over to Yoder, driving. Looking inside, kicks out. Gonna swing it to Williams in the other corner. To Yoder. looking inside. Back to Williams. Swathers trying to get past this 3-2 zone of the Roadrunners right now. Able to get to Proctor and to Warden. Back to Yoder. Pump fake drive. Goes up. Does not make it. Off of a Swather. It's going to be Roadrunner ball.
We see number 2, Emily Harding, coming back into the game after a little slip on the court, I guess.
Brought up the court now, number 14, Hodson. Gonna give it over to 23, Hostetler. In a bit of trouble for Martin. Great defense there. Ball about stolen. Carruthers gives it to her teammate for the shot. No good. Yoder's able to grab it. Gets through Roadrunners. Pass to Proctor for a jumper. It is good. JC Proctor, quick little jumper there. Great movement there.
We've seen a lot of those jumpers out of JC Proctor this year. She just likes to hit the little shot, and it adds up in the end.
Harding with the ball right now for the Roadrunners. Dribbling. Yoder's able to catch her up. Harding gets it back. Gonna give it over to Carruthers. Driving. They're gonna call a block there on number 2, Williams. In for the game, number 4, Ashley Lehman, and number 40, Zayla Ray. Roadrunners try to inbound, stolen by Martin. They're gonna call her out of bounds though. Gonna be Roadrunner ball again. Successfully inbound. Number 12, Easter with it now. Ball stolen, Lehman. Gonna go all the way. Kicks out to Ray. And to Warden. Warden, great dump down to Martin. Martin will be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I think that was almost a good spot there for number 23, Hadley Hostetler, but she just didn't get her feet set in time. I think if she would have been there a couple milliseconds earlier, she would have got a charge call there. That's just her second foul tonight.
Martin will make her first. Brings the score 11-0 here at the Shed with 3 minutes and 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Misses her second. Ray's able to grab it for the Swathers now. Swinging around. Yoder with it at the top of the key. Throws it all the way over to Ray. Swung back around. Dumped down to Martin. Warden's able to recover a lost ball there. Gives it back to Martin. Loses the ball again as Roadrunners swarm her. Out of bounds, Swather ball. Inbounded over the top to Martin and to Warden. Looking to break this Roadrunner defense. Yoder driving, step through, no good. Roadrunner's able to grab it, brought up the court by Maka. Gonna give it down low to Hodson. Makes the first points of the game here for the Roadrunners. Lehman with it now. Swung over to Warden in the other corner. Back to Lehman, wide open block. Tries to give it to Martin. Lost the ball there. Gonna go out of bounds. Swather's ball.
Max, I think Chaparral's just getting a little too overwhelmed by the speed of this game so far, and just, I don't think they're used to it yet.
Maka gonna throw it up. Try to at least to Easter. Gonna go out of bounds. Swather's ball.
Number 2, Jaden Williams. Number 15, JC Proctor. And number 22, Rianne Grillo coming for 3 Swathers.
Inbounded now to Williams. She'll bring up the court now. Slowing things down a little bit for the Swathers after they've had a couple unsuccessful offensive possessions. Trying to set something up on this zone. Give it to Lehman at the top of the key. Back to Williams in the corner, driving, jump shot, no good. Ball is brought by Maka. Gonna go out of bounds there. Gonna hit it off a Swather. It's gonna be Roadrunner ball. Hostetler is able to grab it on the inbound. Throws it down low. No good. Williams able to bring it up now for the Swathers. Swung back to Williams and down low to Proctor. Making a move. Goes up and one. J.C. Proctor. Great movement there by the Swathers, able to dump it down low to J.C. Proctor, who does her magic right there, goes up strong and gets it.
That foul's on number 24, Micaiah Maka. That's her third foul tonight. Team's fifth already in the first quarter, so it's not good for them, I would say.
Shot there by Proctor is good. Timeout called by the Swathers. Keldon, with 1:39 left in the first, I just got to notice the hustle of the Swathers right now. They've been playing not just fantastic, but they've been playing hard. You know, you can see it in how they just play their defense, but also how they just move the ball around, able to get it down low.
I do agree, Max. I would also like to add that playing against the Swather defense is really hard because the Swathers are just so fast. And, like, you cannot get a single fast break, really, because without the Swathers getting their hands on the ball before you shoot a layup.
Yeah, definitely, Keldon. I just saw Jameson Cole trip up the stairs. Swathers to come out. Roadrunners will start with the ball now. They're going to get to Easter and over to Hostetler to bring it up. And Harding having a really tough time. Ball stolen. Thrown up to Ray and to Proctor. Fantastic steal there by number 2, Jaden Williams. And they're going to pass up the court for a free bucket. Another trap there by the Swathers as Lehman came up. It's going to be Swather ball. This defense has definitely paid off for the Swathers.
They called Chaparral ball. I don't know what happened.
I'll tell you what happened. It was hit out of bounds by the Swathers.
Oh, was it?
Chaparral to inbound. Emily Harding, number 2. Looking for her teammates. Throws up to Hostetler. Back to Harding. Williams down low to Grillo. Fantastic movement. Jaden Williams to Ryan Grillo. Went up, got some more easy points for the Swathers. Harding with the ball now. Fast inbound for the Roadrunners. Definitely sped up. Makash back to Easter. Loses the ball a bit. Tries to get it down low to Hostetler. She will. Hostetler's fouled. Number 23, Hadley Hostetler is going to go to the line to shoot 2.
The foul is on number 40, Zayla Ray. That is the second team foul this quarter, but there's only 43.9 seconds left in this quarter. Hesston's leading 18 to Chaparral's 2.
In for the Swathers, number 5, Callie Yoder. 43.9 seconds left on the clock. Hostetler to attempt her second. She'll miss it. Grillo's able to grab it. Throws up to Lehman. Brings up the court. Over to Williams. Driving off a screen from Grillo and gets it. Fantastic screen there by number 2, Ryan Grillo. Gives Williams a free lane to drive in and get a bucket.
That's something Hesston's always good at, is just the dump down pass right in the middle just to get a free layup.
Hostetler Throws over to Easter and to Harding. Harding under pressure, 14 seconds left, tries to throw it inside. Swather's able to grab it. Throws it over to J.C. Proctor, gets a bucket. 2 seconds left. Foul there by Williams, not needed. Not a very smart foul there by Williams. It's gonna be Roadrunner ball here with 0.6 seconds left.
That is number 2, Jaden Williams' second foul.
Inbounded. Clock's gonna go off. Score here tonight, end of the first, 22-3. 8 minutes left going into the second quarter.
SSN would like to say thank you to the Beneficent Heartland Foundation for being a 2025-2026 sponsor. The Beneficent Heartland Foundation is reinvesting in rural Kansas communities with a focus on the revitalization of downtown Hesston, economic development, child care services, and community wellness. Thank you, Beneficent Heartland Foundation.
Kelton, what I've noticed right away here, Roadrunners been high fouling. They had 4 to 5 fouls right there, which isn't usually high, but they racked them up definitely early, which is not going to be good for them here in the game. What do you think?
I agree with you, Max. They had number 24, Michaela Maka, with 3 fouls, I'm pretty sure, and that's not going to be good for them because she's their highest rebounder, highest blocker, and that's what they need right now against J.C. Proctor and against Zayla Ray, against Rand Grillo. I think they're going to need her back, so I think they're going to need to tone down the fouls just a little bit.
Swather's inbound now, coming in the second quarter. Going to give it to Lehman to bring it up the court now. Roadrunners still in their 3-2 defense. Swathers moving around. J.C. Proctor and Rand Grillo down low. They'll give it to Yoder in the corner for the 3. It is good! Number 5, Callie Yoder drains it. Still a glitch in the system, it looks like. We need to get that patched. Harding to bring up the court now for the Roadrunners. Pressured. Tries to give it off, and will to Cuthers. Cuthers with it now. Back to Harding. Drives, unable to get anywhere. Swather's thick defense right now. They'll give it to Hodson, unable to get the layup though. Yoder to bring up the court now.
Sorry about those technical difficulties.
3 there by Williams. No good, just long. Tries to be saved by Martin. Still going to go out of bounds though. Roadrunner ball. Harding to bring up the court now for the Roadrunners. Slowing things down. Loud student section here tonight. Love to see it for the Swathers. Crothers with it. Shot no good. Swathers get mixed up in a tangle, I would say. It's going to be jump ball.
There's 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Hesston's leading 25 to Chaparral 5.
Harding to inbound. She'll get it into Easter. Quick shot there. A little short. Williams is able to recover it for the Swathers and bring it up the court. Yoder pump fake. Quick shot. It is good. Callie Yoder, we've seen that all tonight. Just the pump fake, drive in, either for a layup or a quick shot. Carruthers with it. Gonna be a foul as she throws in to number 14, Hodson. Hodson will go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul on number 24, Kylie Ward, and that's her first foul. That's the first team foul this quarter.
Hodson to attempt her second. Swather's gonna get the ball there. They'll give it to Callie Yoder to bring it up the court now. Definitely slowed things down from the first quarter. Up by 22 at the moment. Gonna give it to Warden. Yoder switched from 2 posts in to now a 4-1. We'll give it to Martin and to Ray. Back out to Yoder for the 3. No good. Ray's able to grab it though for the Swathers. Brought back out by Warden. Swing it back around. Yoder pump fakes, drives, quick little shot, no good. Swathers almost recover it there with Ray. It's gonna go out of bounds though. Roadrunner ball.
That was an aggressive offensive possession there, I feel like.
Roadrunners with the ball now. They'll give it over to Hostetler at the top. Harding with it now. Back to Hostetler. Deep 3. Line drive. No good. Anderson's able to grab it. Falls on the ground though. Recovered by a Swather. Yoder just drives the entire way and gets a free bucket there. Just weaves through the defense. Chaparral with the ball now. 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. Ball stolen by Anderson. She'll bring it all the way up. Won't take it in though. Give it to Warden. Warden down low to Martin. Working. Martin looks like she's fighting NFL linebackers down there. Will be dragged to the ground. Foul there. It's going to be Swather ball at the baseline.
That's a foul on number 12, Jalen Easter. That's her first foul tonight.
Quick shot there by Ray, no good. Martin goes up and gets the putback. Tessa Martin, number 42, hustles to the basket. Harding with it. Gonna give it over to number 10, Macias. Shot there, no good. That was back out. Shot again, blocked by Martin. Uses her 7'8" wingspan, reaches up and just knocks the ball out. Yoder to bring it up the court now for the Swathers. 3 minutes left. Swathers back to 3 outside, 2 down low. They'll throw it down to Martin. Martin goes up and gets it.
That's something Hesston has been doing really, really well this game, is just getting it inside to the post and letting them do the work down low, which they can because they have the height advantage.
Macias gives it over to Easter. In a bit of trouble, picks up the ball, throws over to number 3, also Easter. Fouled by Anderson as she tried to pass the ball off. It's going to be Roadrunner ball. on the sideline.
Number 22, Rand Grillo. Number 4, Ashley Lehman come in for number 5, Callie Yoder. Number 42, Tessa Martin.
Stay tuned till halftime where we will be interviewing Jarek Humphreys and Ty Unruh coming off of a great win last night against Council Grove. Shot there by Hostetler, goes around, not able to get it. Quick shot there by Roadrunner. She'll be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot.
That is number 24, Kylie Warden's second foul tonight. Third team foul this quarter. There's 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Score is Hesston 33, Chaparral 5.
Misses her first. But drains her second. Lehman to bring up the court now for the Swathers. 2 minutes left. Swathers looking to push their lead up to 30 for a running clock here in the second half. We give it over to Warden. Back to Lehman. Swathers moving it fast. Try to get Warden in the corner. We'll give it to Grillo down low. Kicks out to Lehman for the 3. Money ball! Number 4, Ashley Lehman, sitting on cash right there as she makes it from deep. Macias with the ball right now, guarded by Lehman. About stolen. Gonna give it over. Number 11, Carruthers. Hostetler's able to grab it for the Swathers. Gives off to Easter. Driven. Over to Carruthers. Foul called. I'll be on number 40, Zayla Ray, her second of the night.
Number 2, Jaden Williams. Number 15, JC Proctor come in for number 24, Kylie Warden, and number 40, Zayla Ray.
Ball inbounded. Minute 15 left on the clock. Driven in by Macias. Quick shot. Not before they call a charge. Great play there by the Swathers.
They called that on number 23, Hadley Hostetler, and that's her third foul tonight. Second team foul this quarter.
Brought up the court now by Lehman. Throws over to Anderson. Back to Lehman. Looking down low for Proctor. Swung back around. Up to Proctor. They'll be able to get it to her. Not for the ball goes out of bounds as she was battling with Carruthers. It's going to be Roadrunner ball. Brought up the court now by number 10, Macias. We'll give it over to Carruthers. Looking to drive. She will. Back to Macias. 38 seconds left on the clock. Quick shot there. No good. Roadrunner's able to come out with it. Carruthers shot no good. Swather's able to come off with it with Anderson. Throw all the way down to Lehman. Missed layup. Carruthers with it now, bringing up the court. 12 seconds left. Looking for a quick shot. She will. No good. Williams is able to get it for the Swathers. Thrown up to Proctor. Proctor jumps up. Ball tipped. Time will go out. Going into halftime, Swathers lead 36-6. Fantastic first half, I'd say. Swathers played great, making shots, especially down low. Tessa Martin and JC Proctor look like trees among shrubs right now. Really using their height for their advantage. Great defense now by the Roadrunners. Keeping the Swathers and definitely move the ball well. at halftime, we've got Jarek Humphreys and Ty Unruh. How are you guys doing tonight?
Very good. What? How are you doing? You get to reuse these?
No. We're on, by the way. Talking to that. So you guys defeated Council Grove last night by quite a big differential. How do you guys feel about that? How do you feel about that, Ty?
I don't know what you said.
How do you feel about your win last night?
Yeah. I mean, first game in the playoffs, so it was, yeah. Yeah, I thought it went really well. We were hitting shots. We came out, we executed early, and so that was a big, important way to come out, start sub-state, and off strong.
Yeah, so what's that look like momentum-wise going into the rest of sub-state?
Yeah, I mean, it's just we're going to take every game, each game at a time, really. Yeah. We're going to play, no matter what seed it is, we're going to play to our best ability every night. Yeah, I agree with that. We just got to come locked in every single night, give it our best, and yeah. Yeah, that's how our momentum goes. We just, as a team, basically.
Yeah. Another question. So I know you guys were both part of the state championship team last year. How is this team different chemistry-wise? Obviously, you two played with a great team before, but is this team any different?
I mean, it's pretty much the same guys, so we just kind of brought it over from last year. I mean, last year was probably my favorite year of basketball I've ever played, just because of the guys I played with.
Yeah. So, not this year?
It's kind of hard to beat last year, though. Yeah. This year's good, though. A lot of great guys last year, but a lot of great guys this year. Seniors last year were great. We got great seniors this year. And so, yeah, we're just looking to carry the momentum from last year and play Swanton basketball.
Yeah, two more questions for you boys. How are you preparing for Trinity, I believe? How are you prepared for them? Gonna change anything to what you're doing, or keep rolling on what we have?
I think we're just gonna keep rolling, do our normal game plan there. They're a pretty good team too. They only have under 7 losses on the season, but yeah. Yeah, they're a solid team. They got shooters all around, and so yeah, just preparing, playing defense. It's kind of a different type of basketball than Mountain Ridge and them. They're not as inside focused, and so yeah, we got to be locked in on our assignments on the outside and just be ready for whatever they throw at us.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad we can finally hear you guys. Shout out to our band. They're
yeah,
great.
oh, we were gonna ask. What do you think of the Hesston High School band?
Love Best band in the land.
Perfect.
Best band.
Perfect.
Always get us ready for our games. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Stick around for the second half. Stick around for the second half of this girls' game. It'll be a show. Swathers to start with the ball. Here coming out of halftime. Up by 30. I believe it's a running clock. They'll give it to Yoder in the corner for the three. Just short. Williams is able to grab it, though. Throws over to Lehman. Back to Yoder in the other corner. Trying to get it down low. Unable to make anything of it, though. Roadrunners still looking in their 3-2 zone. Lehman with it, drives, kicks out to Yoder. Driving again, goes up, is fouled. Callie Yoder, I believe that's the third or fourth foul she's drawn tonight, just purely from driving in and going up. I love the confidence.
That is number 14, Kiara Hodson's first foul tonight. First team foul this quarter, so, and this half.
Yoder drains it. To attempt her second. Just off the rim, Grillo's able to grab it. Caught up with two Roadrunners, a flock of Roadrunners, you might say. It's going to be Roadrunner ball here at a jump ball.
Can Roadrunners fly?
No,
No.
they run.
Well,
Have you never seen Roadrunner and Willie Coyote?
well, I have, but I just didn't know if they can fly.
Ball stolen by Proctor. Looked like she about wanted to attempt a dunk there. She's going to go up for a modest layup. Good for two. Brought up the court now. Quick shot by Carruthers. No good. Swather's going to push it up with Lehman. Back to Williams. Yoder in the corner. Throwing it down low. About loses the ball there. Proctor will jump on it for the Swathers. It's going to be jump ball, which turns out to be Swather ball. They'll give it to Williams in the corner. No good, just short. Number 24, McCaw. Gonna give it to Harding, to McCaw in the corner. Stolen by Lehman, hit out of bounds. It's gonna be Roadrunner ball again.
Lehman's just amazing at jumping the passing lanes when she can read the player's eyes, and it's really good for the Hesston defense.
McCaw for the three, no good. Lehman's able to get the rebound though. Bringing up the court now for the Swathers. She'll give it over to Williams. Swung back around to Yoder and to Lehman. Lehman with it. Back over to Yoder. Pump fake drive. Quick floater. Bounces around and bounces in. Callie Yoder. We've seen that all night. It's definitely been paying off. Harding with it now. She'll be fouled by Yoder. Winner of this game will play the winner of Cheney Council Grove on Wednesday. McCall with the three. No good, just bounced off the rim. Put back though by number 14, Hodson. Unable to get it though.
That'll be a foul on number 15, J.C. Proctor, her first foul tonight.
Hodson though, at the free throw line. She's got a 69% field goal percentage from the court. She'll make her second. Swathers with it now. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left here on the clock. Yoder to start with it. Gonna throw it around to Warden. Back to Yoder. Trying to get Williams in the corner. Won't take the shot. Swing back around to Yoder. Dumps it down low to Martin. Martin will be fouled as she goes up. Tessa Martin, number 42. Tough shot there. She'll go to the line to shoot two.
That is a foul on number 24, Micaiah Maka. That is her 4th foul tonight, team 2nd. Just in case anyone is wondering, the Cheney Council Grove game, Cheney is winning 34-9 at the start of the 3rd quarter.
Missed her second. Hostetler's able to grab it now for the Roadrunners. Brought up the court. She's going to throw it over to Carruthers and to Harding now at the top of the key. Back to Carruthers. Dribbling. Swathers look like they've moved into a zone now, 2-3. Dangerous zone with Martin and Proctor down low. Harding's able to get it off to Hostetler for the shot. No good though. Martin's able to grab it for the Swathers. Brought up the court now. Gonna give it over to Yoder. Thrown all the way over to Williams, driving to Warden for the 3. No good. Harding's able to get it. Throws over to Carruthers for the Roadrunners. Driving on Warden, backs out. Looking for someone. Able to get to Hostetler. Thrown up to Harding. Easter with it, gonna swung all back around to Hostetler for the 3. No good. Warden was there to contest. Couple of Swathers collide there. Ball's gonna go out of bounds. Roadrunner ball.
4 Swathers come in, almost a brand new rotation.
Almost a shed full of Swathers. Or a swath of Swathers, I don't know. Carruthers with it, deep 3 over Warden. It is good, number 11. Avery Carruthers, contested 3 and it goes in. Lehman with the ball now for the Swathers. Give it over to Anderson. Into Lehman. Swung back around, Anderson driving, goes up, fouled. She will go to the line to shoot 2. Or they're called on the ground, that too.
That is a foul called on Kiera Hodson. That is her 2nd foul tonight. 3rd team foul.
To inbound for the Swathers, number 4, Ashley Lehman. Gonna give it over to Warden. Driving, goes up. Unable to make it though, gets her own putback. Fantastic play there by number 24, Kylie Warden. Carruthers to bring up the court now for the Roadrunners. No look pass. Back to Carruthers. Throws it all the way over. Blocked by Kylie Warden. Roadrunners trying to get it to Easter. Kylie Warden just comes in and swats it. Carruthers able to grab the ball after a juggled inbound. Looking down low. She'll get it to Rhodes, but there'll be a foul called on Ashley Lehman. Looking for a reach. That is her first personal of the night.
That's the team's 3rd. There's 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Hesston's leading 44 to Chaparral's 10.
Macias with the ball now. Dribbling on Lehman. Swathers still in their zone. Ball stolen by Anderson, driving. Defender on her. Didn't see Lehman in time. Gets it out to Warden. Lehman with the ball now for the Swathers. Cooled down. Gonna give it to Anderson and to Lehman. Thrown all the way over to Warden for the 3. It's a green bean. Kylie Warden's been eating her vegetables lately and throws a green bean down here in the shed. Timeout called by Chaparral.
There is 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Hesston is leading 47 to 10.
Kelton, I might ask, what have you seen differently here tonight in the 3rd quarter than you saw differently from the first half?
I see less turnovers, I feel like, from the Swathers. I also see less turnovers from Chaparral, but I also see a lot more threes from the Swathers coming out.
Yeah, Kelton, I'm going to highlight the Roadrunners right now. They had a bunch of turnovers in the first half. They've definitely turned it around, not a pun intended. And they have not thrown as many as they did in the first quarter. So definitely a highlight to them being able to control the ball better here in the second half. Macias to Carruthers. Quick shot there by Easter. Warden's able to grab it though for the Swathers. Throws it over to Anderson. Swung all the way over to Larson. Back to Anderson, the other corner. Swathers moving it around Chaparral's 3-2 defense. Look at down low to Ray. Driving out to Larson. Anderson with it, driving. Tries to throw it down low to Grillo with a sneaky pass there. Just missed. Can I say skipped a beat because it was a bounce pass? Skipped a beat. It's going to go out of bounds. Macias to bring up the court now for the Roadrunners. Carruthers with it. And Rhodes. Throws over to Macias for the deep three. No good. There will be a foul called. Foul called there from number 11, Avery Carruthers, pushing the back.
That's our first, but team's fourth, so if they get another one, they're in bonus.
Anderson to bring it up the court now for the Swathers. Over to Larson, swung back around to Warden. Really moving the ball, looking for Warden in the corner. Larson will drive instead, throwing back around to Anderson. And to Warden in the corner, contested three. It is good! Kylie Warden throwing down threes here tonight in the shed. They're throwing up threes, I would say. Macias with the ball now. Gonna give it over to Hodson. In the corner, Rhodes with it. Easter to Hostetler. There'll be a foul called, grab on the arm. It's gonna be Chaparral ball.
Foul called on number 24, Kylie Warden. That's her third foul, team's fourth also. And that's also something else I see. It's very different from first half is Hesston has 4 fouls now. They were keeping their fouls pretty light, I would say, first, second quarter.
Definitely, Keldon. Hostetler with it. Gonna give it over to Hazel and to Macias. Hostetler, ball back again. Back over to Hazel. Driving fast. Stepped out of bounds there, Roadrunner. It's gonna be Swather ball. Anderson to bring up the court now, slowing things down. 40 seconds left on the clock here in the third quarter. Anderson with it at the top of the key, swung back, given down to Grillo, back out to Warden. Warden gets it again, drives, quick shot, no good. Hodson's able to grab for the Roadrunners. She'll go all the way over Anderson, no good. Grillo was able to grab the layup. Rebound. Anderson will take it to the court now.
Looks like Hesston's gonna wait for one shot with 10 seconds left here.
Larson tries to give it to Ray. Not before she gets fouled. That is number 23, Hadley Hostetler. That's her 4th of the night.
It's also the team's 5th, so now they put him in bonus so they get to shoot a free throw. It's 1-1, right? Or is it they get 2?
They get 2.
Okay.
They like removed 1-on-1s a couple years back.
I think it was 2 years ago. I think last year was the first year that they put it. Yeah.
Ray to drain both. Roadrunners to inbound. They'll get it to Macias. Brought up the court now. Pressured by Anderson. Definitely causing Macias some trouble. Swung back over to Hodson. Time's going to go off, though, before 6 seconds. successful shot attempt. Score at the end of the third quarter, 52-10. Swathers are leading here tonight.
Max, looking at the Cheney game, Cheney is winning 44-17 with 1 minute 30 seconds left in this third quarter.
Jeez. So it's going to look like Swathers are going to play Cheney next Wednesday. That'll be a great game as they've already played this year. Cheney was ranked higher than the Swathers, I believe, ranked like 4th. And Swathers came up on top, so you know that's going to be a fantastic game to see for sure.
Max, tonight is jersey night. What jersey are you wearing?
Patrick Mahomes, the GOAT. He's out here practically. Oh, did I not show him my jersey?
wearing
Travis Kelce, what am I doing? I'm not wearing my Patrick. Sorry about that. I apologize. I'm a Chiefs fan. I'm just delusional at the moment. Travis Kelce, the GOAT of all tight ends. What are you wearing, Kelton?
I'm wearing Eric Hosmer when he went to the San Diego Padres because he was my favorite player at the Royals. Great era. I know you don't watch baseball much, but.
All right. Roadrunners to start with the ball here in the fourth quarter. Running clock. Carruthers, no look pass again. We'll give it over to Hodson. Loses the ball to Williams. Williams trying to go all the way on Carruthers, and she will. Jaden Williams goes all the way, being shoved a little bit. Able to get a bucket. Carruthers with the ball now. Throws over to Hodson at the top of the key. Trying to look inside. Ball stolen by Williams again. Can she go all the way? She will. Unable to make it though, but she will be fouled. Jaden Williams, number 2, will go to line shoot 2.
That is a foul on number 14, Kiara Hodson. That's her 3rd foul tonight. First team foul. Max, I would like to point out it is a running clock now in this fourth quarter.
Yep. In for the Swathers, number 24, Kylie Warden, number 40, Zayla Ray, and number 42, Tessa Martin. Williams drains her second. Swathers up by 46 now. Harding to bring it up the court now for Chaparral. Looking for one of her teammates. Ball stolen by Martin. Martin gonna go all the way. No one around her. Tessa Martin only had to jump 1 inch off the air to lay it up. Carruthers with the ball now. Bring up the court. Gives it down low to McCaw. Thrown out to Carruthers. And to Harding in the corner. Ball stolen. Picked off there by Proctor. Warden will bring it up the court now for the Swathers. Looking to run out the clock. They're definitely slowing things down. Thrown down low to Proctor. Bounce pass to Martin. Goes up and gets it. Great movement there by both the posts, Proctor and Martin.
I think they called a timeout here for subs. Five new Swathers come in for Hesston.
What would you call that, Kelton?
A shed full.
Or a swath of Swathers. I don't understand why that doesn't make sense. McCall with it. She's going to give it over to Carruthers for the 3. No good. We've seen Carruthers make a couple of those tonight. Swathers able to grab the ball. Larson with it in the corner. Throws over to Anderson. Back to Larson. Driving down low. Anderson with it. Back to Larson. Anderson for the 3. No good. Able to grab her own ball. Drives in. Great hustle there by Anderson. Unable to get it though. She'll get her own ball again. Anderson. Give it over to Larson for the 3. Finishes it! Avery Larson finally gets a 3. Highlighting there. Number 10, Brennan Anderson's hustle. Shot after shot. Gets her own ball multiple times. Carruthers with it now. Throws it over to McCaw. stolen there. Well, ball's grabbed by Ray in the air. Give it over to Anderson. Brought up the court now to Larson. Back to Anderson. Goes over to Ruertz in the corner. Looking for something. They'll give it to Rhodes down low. Out to Larson for another three. No good. Just hits off the rim. Carruthers able to grab it. Looking at the court, decides to give it to Harding instead. Hodson with it, gonna give it over to Carruthers. Over to McCaw. She'll be fouled. She'll go to line shoot two.
She is fouled by number 25, Macy Rhodes. That's her first foul tonight. First team foul this quarter.
Her first is no good. To attempt her second. Off the back of the rim, Rhodes is able to get the ball for the Swathers. They'll throw it up to Ruertz and Anderson. Down low to Ray. Ray driving, kicks out to Anderson. Driving again, back out to Ray. She'll drive again. Ball's gonna be knocked out of bounds though by a Roadrunner. It's gonna be Swather ball down at the baseline. To inbound Ruertz. She'll throw it over to Anderson. Pump faking, drive, spin. Out to Larson. Gonna be called a back court though after a miscalculated pass.
There's going to be 2 minutes and 40 seconds left when this ball's thrown in. Hesston leading 63 to Chaparral 10.
Roadrunners with the ball. Throw it over to 15 Goebel. And to Hazel for the three. No good. Kelly, you know what I was thinking?
What?
As she shot the three. Is there centrifugal acceleration on half of a three? Like, because it's still a circle, but only half of one. Shout out Mr. Sivitz, my physics teacher. I'm going to have to ask him about that on Monday.
I guess, yeah.
Larson with the ball now. Hands it over to Anderson. Drives all the way. No good. Gets her own ball again. Goes up. No good. Rhodes is able to grab it. Give it to Ray for the three. No one around her. No good. Just misses it. Foul called on a Swather. It's going to be Roadrunner ball.
Another foul called on number 25, Macy Rhodes. Second personal tonight, second team foul.
Swathers lead 63-10 here with 1:25 seconds left on the clock. Looking to run this clock out. Roadrunners trying to get it attempted. They'll give it to Rhodes. Drives in. Throws it over for the shot. No good. Able to grab and get the putback. Number 3, Josie Easter. Put back there over the Swathers. Ray with it now. Throws over to Larson. Driving over to Anderson for the three. Money ball! Number 10, Brennan Anderson throws it up from deep and gets it. 45 seconds left on the clock. Throws over to Goebel. Goebel in a bit of trouble. Throw it over to Easter. Back to Goebel at the top of the key. Swathers chanting, "We cut grass." Hazel for the three, no good. Swathers get it. 23 seconds left on the clock. Anderson to run the timeout. Gonna give it over to Ray. And that tonight, ladies and gentlemen, will be another Swathers win tonight at the Shed. Final score, 66-12 against the Chaparral Roadrunners. Fantastic game here tonight for the Swathers.
It looks like we will be playing Cheney probably. Cheney is up 50-17 with 1 minute left, so
I would probably say probably too. Keldon, what are some of your highlights from tonight's game for the Swathers and for the Roadrunners?
Well, some highlights are the Swathers is that I think we got more comfortable. We took a lot more threes than I've seen us take. We don't take very many threes. We usually drive in the paint, take the layups. So I think we took a lot more threes, like Kylie Warden shooting threes off the corner. I think that's a big highlight. Defense for Hesston's a big highlight. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely, Keldon. Swathers looking a lot more confident out here tonight. You were definitely right. They were shooting a lot more threes, seeing people make it from all over the court. Definitely. For the Roadrunners, yeah, I thought their defense at times was really fantastic, and their ball movement up and down the court, they didn't throw it away, moving up on fast breaks. Like Keldon said, Swathers probably going to end up going to Cheney next Wednesday, so that'll be a great game. Make sure you go to it or watch it on Cheney's network. I'm Max Phillips, here with my co-host Keldon Lang. Thank you for watching Swathers Sports Network here tonight. We'll see you at the boys' game.
Tuesday,
yes. Thank you.